Today I'd like to talk about a topic everyone in this community has been thinking about and talking about recently. The topic as well, that Your Bizarre Adventure isn't meeting our expectations. I'm relatively kinda new in this community, but I've done my fair share of playing, and I can tell you right now at the moment that Uzuki, the game owner or whatever, has something special, and that this is the best shoujo game on Roblox at the moment. But for a long time, the players, or just late game players specifically, don't have much content to do whatsoever, and it's just generally boring. The only thing you can really do is just play SBR and just get cosmetics, but I've touched on that in another video. Anyways, in the last update they added content, which was 12 days ago as of April 27th, on Extend Beach Boy. It was cool and nice, you know, for the day it came out, but like other stands, it was just something you could just roll for, not really adding content. The game's bland right now with really nothing to do besides PvP, and then just, you know, that's just how it's been for a long time. I think most players agree that, you know, the amount of stand-related content Uzuki and his devs put out isn't consistent enough to fill the void of the lack of content for late game players. But yet the only content-related things you've gotten are just more stands to roll for and promises of more stands like White Album and Scary Monsters, while having no promises for any actual game mechanics and modes. Coupling this with the fact that the owner barely interacts with the community outside of occasional polls and announcements, while not even sneak peeking leads to the community, which just gives us, you know, nothing. And we become more and more irritated as the game just progressively gets more and more boring. Community just feels like its voice isn't really heard at all, and even if it was, you wouldn't really know. Anyways, another point I'd like to touch on is the moderation, and I won't really talk about this that much, but just some of the players just dislike for many of the members. I don't think the staff team is necessarily bad, but when some people consistently voice their opinions about one staff member, they just dislike over and over again, something might just be wrong. While some are just really not that active due to reasons I don't know, and some of them are just generally, iffy. That's about it. I don't really think there's anything bad with the moderation besides maybe we should add some more people to it. More maybe community managers for resource, but that's really just it. People are also interested in just somehow helping this game in some shape or form, or just not giving up any specification on getting tester or moderator besides applications which aren't shown to the community, what has led to many people to assume it's just being a friend of a friend and so on, which not all of us are. So yeah, not saying Uzuki doesn't have the right to have this prevalent, but he could at least say himself that the role is exclusive to people he had already had trust for before this game or something like that. On to the next point. Next topic is the community. I think everyone in the YBA Discord is just aware of the toxicity that is present. People constantly insulting mods who don't always deserve it, or just being weirdos. In general, we also have the problem of non-orange names putting themselves on pedestals above orange names, consistently insulting ones and calling them names because of a few points they don't disagree with. By the way, I'm talking about you, Ibani, by the way. Did you say you're older than Two-Mad who's 19? Besides that, there's also people just not giving valid criticisms on the game and just saying whatever they want, like it's actually gonna do something, which hopefully should stop or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, on to my final thoughts about Uzuki himself. I feel like Uzuki or whatever and his development team should make some type of effort to engage with the community, because I don't recall a time when Uzuki has answered questions about the development process or how things are going at the moment. He almost never shows any sneak peeks and just leaves the community with no type of idea half the time of what's going on and what's going on in the game. I think people would be happier if he teased whatever he had going on, but instead you just say nothing. Yeah, not really cool. But that's really all I have to say. I guess I'll just have 1v1 stuff in the background. But yeah, a lot of people are invested in this game. They really like it. They play it all the time. So I think you should try to put some type of effort into just, interacting with us.